This is me editing a video on my calculator. But to understand how I got here, we need to go back, way back. Okay, maybe not that far. Let's go back to 5 months ago, when I discovered a way to put games on my calculator. You see, my calculator isn't your average math machine. On this calculator, you can store images, play games, and solve math equations. Oh wait, but besides that, you can also code all sorts of things on this calculator. And thanks to some genius on the internet, you can even mirror and control your entire PC from it. So 5 months ago, I was able to mirror my PC to my calculator and play Minecraft on it. Now back to the present, where I had the genius idea to edit a video on a calculator. How hard could it be, right? Here's the plan. I'm going to be making a YouTube short about editing on this thing. And we should begin by writing a script. Oh wait. And now that that's out of the way, it's time to record my voice lines. The video you're watching right now was edited on a calculator. Wow, we really be doing those voice lines. Let's go! This is why I'm the best. Get it, King? Wait, where's he going? For the footage for this video, I'm going to be using videos I already made in the past. Because so far I've made 3 videos about this thing.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a virus.
And now that we have our footage, let's start by making a new Premiere Pro project. I'm going to call it Project Calc. Calc is short for calculator, if you didn't know. I'm just using slang here. We're gonna send this over to my calculator. Hope it works. And we're in! However, this is how my screen looks like. This is a problem.
This is literally what Premiere looks like. I genuinely wouldn't be able to edit anything on this.
And if I try to view the footage from my calculator, this is what it looks like. One thing I'm currently noticing is it's so slow. Look at how many frames. That's like 30 frames per second. It's so bad. So the only option I have is to edit this thing using my mouse and calculator. How am I gonna edit without my keyboard though? I mean, you obviously need the keyboard, right? Keybinds. Since this calculator has way too many keys, what I'm going to be doing to edit on this is keybind each key to a different function. If I click this button on my calculator, it cuts down on my timeline.
What I'm trying to do right now is put each of these keys to a keybind. I'm gonna make this my cut key, this my delete key, this my do, my undo, whatever. And I have to remember that. And then I have to edit on this stupid screen. Okay, let's just import the footage we downloaded.
And now we're gonna start editing the video.
Wow, he's such an editor.
I just cut down the entire timeline in like a minute or two.
He's so attractive.
And for some reason, it's actually more enjoyable than editing normally.
What?
But that's not for long because I haven't gotten to my dreaded fear
Oh
yet.
no, what is it?
Subtitles. The next step was to add the footage that we have downloaded and sync it up to the audio.
The audio is too low, I can't hear it, says the dear viewer, audio unhearingly. But to their surprise, Seth couldn't turn up the audio, since his calculator wasn't working as numbers, but as letters.
I'm trying to make it louder, but the numbers on my calculator currently work as letters, so I can't do anything. What I'm doing is I'm just sliding it.
Next thing you need to do is add effects to everything. That means zooms, keyframes, and other stuff.
Because I want this video to blow up and get 100 million views. Because views equals money. And I love views. So if you're a viewer, subscribe right now if you love money.
So I need to look for the crop effect. Let me see if I can do this. We're in the effects tab. C, R. Oh, we found it. There it is. There we go. Now just drag it all the way there. It's so good.
And now that we added an effect to the timeline, editing the rest of it wasn't even that hard. However,
Okay, there's something we're gonna do, and that's we have to write text now. So I think if I hit T, it should make a text layer. Oh, there we go. Now I have to write Premiere Pro. P-R-I-E.
there it is. Oh, I didn't write Premiere Pro, I wrote Premiere Piz. Okay, let's keep editing. And keep editing, I did.
Wow, he's really doing all that on a calculator?
Yes, he is.
Wait, I need to look up something. So let me go in new tab. Okay. And holding phone. There we go. And yeah, that's the one I want.
And now we can just drag it here. And with the power of editing, we can take that simple phone PNG and turn it into something like this. This is what we have so far. The video you're watching right now was edited on a calculator. Don't believe me? Look at how cool this looks. However, it sounds plain, so the next step is to add some sound effects, like this. That should be easy because I can just drag them onto the timeline. Now take a look at how some simple editing can take a timeline from sounding like this. The video you're watching right now was edited on a calculator. To like this. The video you're watching right now was edited on a calculator. That's so much better. Now all that's left is to find an appropriate music track. For the music, I had 2 options. This song or this song. I went with that one, as it's recognizable and it makes the video go smoothly. What am I doing, bro? The video you're watching right now was edited on a calculator. And we're done! However, we've reached the part that I dread the most. Subtitles. Manually importing subtitles into the Premiere project would be daunting, and if I had to do it manually, I'd probably kill myself. But luckily, Premiere Pro has an auto-subtitling feature, so let's just hope it doesn't make too many grammatical mistakes. It will.
For this part of the video, dear Seth wasn't aware that his camera froze and it was covering the screen. He transcribed the video and Premiere gave him the subtitles. However, as he feared, there were grammatical errors. Seth gasps grammatical errorly as he has to type down everything on his calculator. I eat sentiment.
Once the captions were generated, all that was left to do was add the font to make it look good. And I'm picking this one because I like it. So you can code all sorts of things on this thing. Okay, and finally, all that's left to do, go to effects. I can simply drag on bounce effect. And now I've got smooth captions on my video. And after 4 hours of pouring blood, sweat, and tears into editing, the video was finally done. Let's check out the result. The video you're watching right now was edited on a calculator. Don't believe me? Let me show you. See, my calculator is no ordinary calculator. You can code all sorts of things on this thing. And someone online coded this so you can mirror and control your entire PC from it. So 5 months ago, I managed to find a way to put games on it. And after beating the Ender Dragon on my calculator so casually, I decided to step it up a notch and edit a whole video on this thing. That's right, the exact video you're watching right now. But if you still don't believe me, watch the video in my bio. How many times did I say calculator in this video?
All the cuts, subtitles, effects, and zooms were all done on the calculator? I ask in awe after watching the most epicest video ever. This guy is awesome. Oh boy, I better subscribe and leave a like. I say unsubscribingly and unlikedly. This video was awesome.
And just like that, we're done with the video. Anyways, yeah, please leave a like and subscribe because I want to flex on my friends. And Donald Duck thinks I'm cool, so listen to him. Bye-bye!
Say it, Donald. Say it.
I subscribe to Bob South. Please, I can't take it anymore. These videos are done. Please subscribe.